Okay, so mm, hello everyone, and today I will try to start writing a Minecraft world generator, and that will be some program that will can be used to, for example, you can have an image, and you can that image move into Minecraft, and it will take into account terrain height and morph and something like that. And okay, let's start with creating a new GitHub repository. And find library to generating Minecraft worlds. It will be also there will be also a library so that you can write your own programs which generate for example cities or terrains or other structures. So that's why I named that library. Okay, so library to generating Minecraft worlds. Let's begin with that. Okay, so yeah, readme. Okay, let's choose Meat license for now. And yeah, mine branch default name. Okay, git ignore. Okay, I will add that manually. Okay, so we have some repository and yeah, readme and okay, and basic license. Okay, so let's move to my folder and clone. Not that. Okay. Okay, so we have our repository. Let's check if Flash is working. Flashes are working. Okay. So I will write this in some C++. So we will need CMake. And as I said before, that will be library. So I will make a folder named lib evogen. Evogen is a shortcut from Minecraft evolve generator. Okay, so we have that directory and maybe some command line utility for now. Okay, command cmd and builds. Okay, so let's make some git ignore and add builds, all builds to that, and also VS Code and cache. Okay, and so we can add cmd and lib main, oh no, cmd main cpp and we can start from making some basic API to just place single blocks for now. Place blocks, place filling blocks, and conditional filling. So let's make maybe generator cpp-h, and okay, let's start with that. And also more CMake. Okay, so let's open a folder. It's here, and start filling the first CMake list file. Yes, obviously. GCC. Yes, okay. Doesn't support. No. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything in this CMake list, so CMake minimum required version 3.3.13. Let's have okay project evo again C++. Okay, evo again. Let's stay with that for now. And set standard 20 or 17. Let's have 20. It's the recent one, so why not? And let's stay with that for now. Maybe also compile options. And cmd and libevo. And maybe we should also include directories libevo again. And yeah. Okay, so let's start filling this CMake list for specific targets, and here we have add library. Libevo again generator.cpp. And that's everything for now. And cmd, that will be executable evo again. Just maybe we'll have also a GUI in some time. So let's name that evo again, just so that if you have command line, you will just run evo again, blah 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 blah. And if you want to run graphics interface, you just run evo again UI or GUI or maybe something like that, and that we will call evo again GUI, but it's not the topic for now. Maybe let's have that executable and link it to libevo again. So target link libraries evo again libevo again, and we have also that include directories added. So we have that CMD, basic CMD, and basic evo again library that will just have some generator class for now. Okay, so let's check if it works. If it makes some targets, and yeah. No sources given. Yeah, it's true. Main C. Okay. Okay, so we have some basic CMake and undefined reference. It's obvious we don't. I didn't have added anything. We have just that library, and this command line utility don't have any main function. Okay, so we cannot run anything. We can just start writing a generator. Okay, so let's start from some basic template namespace. What namespace we can make? Evo. That's too long. Maybe just EG, but it may conflict with some other libraries. Okay, let's stay with Evo, and yeah, that will be some class, and you probably will have some generator entries, which will have because we need to have some copy of Word before we start generating commands for further optimizations, but it's not a topic for now. Let's make something working as the start, and further optimizations will be, and I will make further optimizations later. Okay, so let's add two more files, and that will be, yes, we have generator, and generator will have the blocks that will be the tasks. Okay, task dot cpph. Obviously we need to add it to CMake. Task dot cpp, and the generator will include task.h. Well, file not found. Let's have that target specific, because that it doesn't work for some reason. And yeah, we need to make source here. Okay, maybe it will work. I'm not very familiar with CMake, but I can write something. Okay, so it still doesn't work, but it may be just some CLangD issue, as I had when I wrote, and then yeah, CLang compile commands. Yes, always. And we still have this problem. Okay, let's make that target specific. Okay, so lib evo again includes that. Oh no, I know. That needs to be just CMake source. And the same for C and D. Called with invalids, yeah. I need to public at the public, and that will be private because no one needs that. And yeah, it's obvious, but we still don't have task. It's very bad that it doesn't work. Do we have that compile commands? And I must to see how I have done that in engine. Show hidden. Okay, we have build directory and fill the arguments. Setting. And probably we need to restart, yes. Workspace, yes. But builds, just builds. And Control R to reload. Yes, use this setting. Okay, that works. I don't know if it's because of that or something other, but seems to work. Okay, so let's make some basic draft for task, and maybe just have virtual generate code to some outstream. And yeah, we need to have includes, and we'll have for now place block task and fill blocks task. There will be some generating modes, but for now I will just use Minecraft commands because why not? And yeah, okay, so that will override and yeah. Okay, task. And maybe we need to have some vector or just some descriptor to describe blocks. So vector and block h. Yeah, maybe let's make that a template. And vector dx, dy, z. Okay. Let's have some convention when variables are named the same. Okay, so that's the basic vector class and block. Evo block. Block will have an ID is uint16. Oh, it's string now. String const ID. Okay, let's include that string. Okay, so string ID. Let's have also some ID and states. Let's have something like this, and maybe sometime I will just have some class for storing block states, but now usually nbt, yeah. States and nbt. And we'll have some getters. States are delimited by square brackets, and nbt is just JSON-like format, so yeah. So we have to set block format. Or to command format, because it can be used in set block and in fill and many more. So we have block, and we can include that here. Block. And maybe let's have using block pose the name that Forge uses to store to name block int vector. This is that vector of int, but we need to include that. And vector.h. And we have vector int block pos. And for fill we'll have start pos. Or let's have full names for everything. So not block pos, but block position. It just looks better, I think, when we have full names and not some strange, weird abbreviations like pos or tab or r or chr instead of the array or character char. Okay, block start position and end position. Yeah. We need to have that obviously, and generate the codes can be cons because it won't modify anything in task, it will modify just an stream, old stream, yeah, old output stream. So m start position, m end position, what do you want here? Use of undeclared, expected, block. Block is a class. Let's have some default constructor. Or maybe the default block will be, no, the default block will be just empty block, so that's no block. So if we add this command, it will just don't modify the word. And if you want error, we can just give the error here. Okay, let's make empty states and nb nbt, and what do we want here? Okay, that was weird bug. Weird, yeah. Okay, let's generate codes move to this generate codes to other files, to the other file, yeah. Generate code and place block task and fill blocks task. Stream and stream. And for place block task we have let's start position is relative or absolute. Maybe we need to take it into account also. So we have block position, and we will just be convertible from vector, or maybe let's make private constructor. Because we'll have here relative. Is relative? and also stringify to command format to turn it to string, and that will return some code to string int position and bool m relative false by default, and block position it's vector. Yeah, let's have static block position make or create relative. Let's have and the same for up solid. And some basic constructor which will just copy the values. Yeah. End chord to string plus and y and z, and something private. Okay, so now we had some chord to string, which will just return that tilt format for the block. And yeah. And for place block task, we will just output some like set block. M block, no, M position to command format, M block to command format. Yeah. And std handle 9. And here we'll have fill M start position to M end position with doc, and maybe we'll have some that we can place here that replace conditions and more, but it's not important. We can add that later. Let's have some formatting. Yeah. Kill set block. And okay. So we have that basic tasks, and now we need to store them in generator. So std vector or std shared pointers or uniq maybe should be sufficient. Uniq pointers of task, and we'll have some template t at task and args, yeah. Back. Make uniq t of std4 word args. We are for the forwarding args, yeah. Pushback, no member in vector. We don't, yeah, obviously needs std vector, not our vector. Okay, so we add these tasks and generate some generate. It can be const, and that will just output the commands to some stream, and that will be in some other file. In space evo okay, and yeah, and we can have now some generate to std out, and generate to file. That needs to be bool. Upstream and rebound. Oh no, that needs to be off stream or off stream, yeah. And here let's add some IO stream include, and now we have that std out satisfied, and the generate to file just generate, and generate to std out. We'll be using generate to std out for now, and maybe also I will add some task helpers and other things, but it's not important for now. Let's compile that and see if everything works, and it works, I see. So let's start doing something with command line and generator and task. Int main place block at 0, 0, 0, 0, let's say. Reduced incomplete pack. Yeah, we need to say what block we want to place. Block and evoke block position create absolute of 0. Let's have 0, 0, 0 and block diamond, or because why not? Or maybe redstone? No, diamond. Diamond and yeah. Space and NBT. Or maybe let's have something that will test state generating. Maybe chest. It don't need to be a very states spacing. Let's solve. I don't remember if it's very state for chest, but let's have this for now. And items. Let's use row string literal. Items ID. Diamonds count 64. Let's have something example NBT. And the same for fill blocks task, but with two coordinates, maybe relative. Let's have 1, 1, 1, and maybe 5, 5, 5. And for the end, let's have generator generate to std out, and we can run it now. And no matching function to call for forward. Oh, I know why, because it needs to be that. We forward every argument separately. No file. Okay, so we have set block 0, 0, 0, chest spacing, so items, yeah. And fill. Okay, it seems to work. But it's very basic. Maybe let's add some let's add some something like turtle, like we have in that educational languages, and that will be the player, or some armor stand, or player will be better. And it can be and all relative positions will be relative to that that turtle. And actually, absolute positions will be relative to some start position. They are relative just to the center of the world for now, and that's okay. But maybe it will be better if that generator will be relative to some another entity. So let's add the task for moving the turtle. And maybe we need some turtle header. And the turtle will have some position. Yeah, not void. Position will be vector of int, not block position. It's always absolute or relative to some set previously set center. Yeah, and set position set position and a getter. Okay, something like that for now, and maybe we'll need to have also coordinate block position if and no. Or let's have comment generate spawn command. And that will be just a simple summon. How to do that? We need to have because that spawn command will be run by generator at the beginning, and position can be set always. So I don't know how to do that now. We have generate spawn command. And we need to also to have some maybe you should have a block position relative, not just relative, but also relative to something, or oh no, we can just return a vector of int resolve relative position relative to turtle or relative just to other position, and it will be just vector order plus m position. Yeah, we need to have operator. Yeah, that's const. But still, const vector and vector candidate function. This argument has type, but might as well. Okay. And that will return just position, because we don't care about that other when it's absolute. And that's const. Yeah. And now we'll have class move turtle. Let's make one thing at a time. Generate calls for move turtle task. Yes, we have that. This will be just a simple TP. And we need also to have that turtle that is moved. let's have some toSelector to generate that at E format. Armor stand. That probably will need to have some escaping later, but it's not important for now. Let's have that. Let's have this Evo turtle. That's something simple. Okay, so stream. Okay, I didn't finish that. Summon. An armor stand. And now where? Probably that position will be set. That will be just start position. Start position, yeah. We cannot change that position, or we can change that position, but it will be tracked by Minecraft itself. We don't care about it for now here. We'll care when we'll make when we'll have that optimization, which will generate the world in Evo buffer, and then we'll call just generate to make an optimized data pack, so that if we have placing blocks in a loop, it will optimize it to just one fill, but it's not important for now. Okay, so start position, because everything was tracked by Minecraft. So toSelector stars generate. Okay, selector and mStart position, and it's not a vector. It should be a block position, because it can also be relative to something. And probably we should have some generating in some command generating also in that block position, because now we have just it's just relative to no one knows to what, but okay, let's make that. Okay, let's keep that vector for now until we have that block and block position more. And yeah, that's the problem. That's very annoying, that we don't have any stringifying operator to string. Yeah. Start position. To string, and custom, it's oh no, let's have row literals the next time because otherwise we'll run into too much escapes, because now we'll have to have that, and here we'll place custom name, and then we'll have closing. And end line, obviously. Okay, so I have that summon command and now we can move that turtle, but obviously we need to have the first turtle. The first turtle. Or just okay. Let's have one turtle for now. Turtle.h and generate will turtle generate phone command to stream. Yeah, I'm turtle, but yeah, that generates its const obviously. It just prints to stream something. Okay, it should update. And what do you want from that? TP turtle to command format. Yeah. Okay, and here turtle. It's yeah. We need to pass that to generator. And let's add some task, another task for moving a turtle. And moving turtle is it just we need to have some getter for turtle. Yeah, turtle. Yeah. Let's move by 5 blocks up, and we need also to have that no gravity thing. And we need to kill that turtle at the end. And yeah, let's add just a tag. Evogen, and that will just kill. It will just kill all Evogen entities. And turtle. Okay, let's compile that and see what errors are there. Yeah, I know why. Because we need to have that similes updated with turtle. Turtle.cpp. And what do we want here? Strange operators. Yeah. That's reasonable. Oh, okay, so we have summon, armor stand 000, evogen, evo turtle, yeah. Set block, chest, heal, TP. Okay, that turtle is does nothing because we don't execute commands by that turtle. So let's have so yeah, spawn command, and we need to have pass not all stream but the entire generator because it has turtle. And also we can play that all stream. And oh no, yeah, immutable can be because it's nothing wrong with modifying that, and it's better than making that entire function non-const because one member. And yeah, that's a pointer. And on the sign we can assign because it's mutable. Okay, so task, and we'll pass not just Ostring but the entire generator first. Yeah, that can be just forward declaration, and it's better than making a circular dependency between headers. It's generally it's very bad in C++, that you need to have, that you need to care about circular dependencies. Okay, so we have that generator thing, and we want just place to stream but to generator. Okay, generator stream. Okay, I'm back. Generator turtle to execute at. Okay, let's check how it works. And now we should. Oh, yes, obviously. Okay, so we summon that armor stand, and then we can make that just let's have also the version with execute s. Yeah. Or maybe things like that, and then add s run tp add s command. Yeah. Okay, so you have. Oh no, that needs a space here. Maybe let's have also that tag here. That's the smaller chance that someone will use the same name here. Okay, so we spawn the armor stand at 0 at default position, and we add. Okay, we place a chest at 0. Then we fill chests. Let's fill with something less strange, maybe grass block. Okay, so we're filling relative to our turtle, and then we move the turtle by 5 points with 5 blocks up, and at the end we tidy up and kill all turtles, the whole one turtle. Okay, it looks good, and when I will make some optimization, I will also make that the render distance won't be too small to cover the entire generated terrain. And yeah. Okay, so I think it will be everything for now. I just had some idea to make generator that will have an open API to generate fancy words. It's now just placing and filling blocks and some moving, but the goal is to make also more advanced operations, and it will obviously need more. It will need more some cooperation with our Minecraft worlds, and I used some generators. I written some generators that. Yeah, I written some generators that used an image with a height map of our world, and I generated something based on that height map. So maybe it's a good idea to base something on that turtle. So you just move the turtle and place blocks related to the turtle, and there are no something like absolute coordinates. All coordinates are relative to that turtle. And maybe it's better because it simplifies things a bit. Like we don't need to have this evo create absolute. And if you generate some bigger structures, they just don't use the turtle. They just fill the world with some data like height map or another. So as I said, that's everything for now, and see you later.